Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Great shot, pulled straight to back in square leg though.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
Kumar overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Power and precision in that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Can't get that outside the ring field. has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Edged it. Hazelwood with a huge appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Kumar from the pavilion end. JL, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge edge. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Catch it.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Conway was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Hazelwood from the stadium end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. DL over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shepherd shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses everything. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the 8th over. The score is now 61 for 1.
Dale from the pavilion end. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 69 for 1.
Edged.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a confident appeal. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Everyone's gone up.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 91 for 1.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the stadium end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 99 for 1.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Chapati, there's plenty from these bowlers.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Thick edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya from the stadium end. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
One to get for 50.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit. delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Track. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
DL, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Great shot through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Hazelwood back on now. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Kumar has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The score is now 169 for 2.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Ahmed coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Overton, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will take that one. Out! Cool. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with spin now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
With a huge appeal.
Waiting.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Getting out to the crease at number 4.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. Bangalore, 36 for 2. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
For the Bangalore Crowns, please give them a warm welcome.
Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
10 runs out of there. Bangalore, 46 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Bangalore, a 51 for 3.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 6 for the Bangalore Crown.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Nearly gets the edge. Overton with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter. Another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
It's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. We've got the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, straight gully. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. He said best ball, top shelf.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Bangalore, 68 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot through the gap. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Ashwin from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangalore a 79 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep.
Good shot. Beauty.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Bangalore are 89 for 5. Curran, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Waiting.
Beautiful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
No, terrible shot. That's the over. Bangalore, and 5 for 6. Ahmed from the stadium end.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Keeper. Yep.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. Gone. Caught.
He's got their tail up. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. and there's no point chasing that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Wait there.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Yes, nice bowling.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Bangalore, 114 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Misses everything. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yes.
Good pick up. Big chance. smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots over. Very expensive.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the stadium end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
On that nicely, good defence. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yeah.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma gets plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Ellis from the pavilion end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
No. Terrible shot.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. that's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangalore 160 for 9. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yep.
And that brings up the batter's half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
This has been a famous victory.